Guys, welcome to this workout today. This is a 25-minute core blast. We're going to blitz that core. We're going to hit it hard for a solid 25 minutes with no rest in between. It is 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest across every single exercise that we do. We're going to spend 3 minutes getting that core activated and warm. Then it is show time. A 10 exercise circuit that we repeat through 2 times to give us that full 25-minute circle. All I need from you is a commitment. I just need you to be ready to hit that core, feel that burn, push through, and challenge your body for the full 40 seconds across every exercise. So if you're ready to do it, I'm ready to do it. Let's get down to our mat and let's smash up this 25-minute core blast. We are going to kick things off today with some easy dead bugs, okay? This is a nice little activation exercise for that core. You're gonna bring your legs to around 90 degrees and the arms up too. And as you take one foot down to the mat, you're gonna bring the opposite arm down and then repeat on the opposite side, okay? I want you to keep that core tight. This is where we start to think about pushing our lower back towards the mat, locking that position in and working on our core. So let's get that moving right now. 40 seconds of work, opposite arm, opposite leg. Now you might find your coordination is a little bit off at this point. Don't worry, it will come. You'll get there. The hardest part of this exercise is remembering to do which leg on which arm. It's kind of like rubbing your belly and tapping your head at the same time, right? Hopefully you know what I mean there. We've got 20 seconds to go, so keep working through that core. Remember to breathe. We are gonna work on the breath work throughout this workout today. We have 10 seconds to go. Last couple of reps on each side. 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Excellent. One down, still in that mobility phase for our core, that warm up. Bird dog comes next. So we're gonna work on opposite sides. I'm sorry, I'm making this challenging. I'm getting you thinking. Right arm, left leg to begin with. On all fours, we're gonna extend that leg up and push out the opposite arm and then pull back in. So let's get ready to do it. Right arm, left leg in 3, 2, and 1. We extend out, we keep that core tight, and then we pull back in. We're gonna repeat that same side for 20 seconds, and then we're gonna switch onto our opposite leg and opposite arm, okay? Nice and steady, take your time with it. We've got 4, 3, 2, and switch. Opposite side, push out, and pull back. Can you feel your core having to work as you extend up through the glute and push out from your arm? Breathe it through, inhale, exhale. Inhale, one more, and exhale. Good. You can relax that there. Take a little moment to breathe before we go into a hollow hold. Now with the hollow hold, we are lying down flat onto our mat. Our shoulders lift about an inch off the floor into this position. Now as soon as you lift, you'll feel that core engage, and that is the position I want you to hold throughout this hollow hold, okay? So your feet come off the mat, your shoulders come up, you're holding this position or down here if you want to make it a little bit easier for it. We're going to go 3, 2, 1, and a 30-second hold in our hollow position. Feel that core nice and tight. Go on, feel it. Can you feel it held nice and tight? We've got 20 seconds to go. If you do prefer, you can hold this position here exactly the same, just taking a little bit of pressure off from keeping those arms out. You've got 10 seconds to go, guys. I'd love you to hold it for this last 10 seconds before we go into our first exercise of our 10 exercise circuit. You've got 3, 2, 1, and relax it there. Well done. Now in this workout today, there is not much rest. We keep it short, sharp, and snappy. I'm gonna keep you moving throughout. Exercise number 1 is a reverse crunch. We lift the bum up, we bring the legs down nice and slow. We're gonna go there in 5 seconds. If you aren't too sure, follow me, I'll guide you through it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift up, slow and controlled on the way back down. We're taking those legs all the way up and then slowing on the way down. If that's too much for you, just try lifting up and pushing out, okay? I'm all about making sure you can do every exercise that I've set you. So I will give you some variety, some options that you can amend and change this workout to make it right for you. We have 10 seconds to go. Big squeeze up. Remember, we only do each of these exercises twice, so it's not too bad. We got 4, last rep, 2, 1, and breathe. Whew. My core is already feeling that. I'm getting into the zone now. We're ready to do it. Plank position next, and I want you to visualize the point in front of you. I'm gonna use this kettlebell here or the edge of my mat, and we go into some plank taps. So we squeeze the glutes, we hold the plank position. I'm gonna get you to tap just in front of you. So we go from a 4-point to 3 plank. Let's go right now. So we tap in front, and then we pull back, okay? You can use the edge of your mat, you can tap to that front point, but the glutes, the bum, it squeezes to hold that position. You lock it in on the core, and you keep a nice straight back. The most common mistake is people do this. I don't want you up there. I want you nice and flat on that back, touching, and then not rocking side to side, okay? We keep it as tight as we can through the core. I don't want any sway through the hips. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So next we go into our side plank position. And when we hit the side plank, we wanna make sure that our shoulder is parallel to our elbow. We hold that side plank position up. If that's too comfortable for you, too easy, then I'd like you to try a side plank crunch. Holding position, leg comes in, leg goes out. So let's get that moving now, whichever one you decide to do. Let's do it. Side plank crunch or that normal side plank hold. 20 seconds on each side, okay? Make sure the hips are high, the core is tight. We're gonna switch that side over in 4, 3, 2, and switch that side. Straight into it, opposite side, lock that position in, and let's go. Side plank crunch or normal side plank position. There's not many crunches in this workout today. In fact, I think there's only 1 or 2 crunches that we're gonna be doing. The rest is all these difficult, challenging holds. 3, 2, and 1. Or, like this exercise we're about to do, it becomes a little bit more dynamic, okay? So this is a cross climber, plank position. We're gonna take the knee to the elbow, or if you wanna speed it up, you can do it nice and quick and make it a little bit more cardiovascular. Let's get that moving now. 40 seconds on that clock again. If you wanna squeeze and hold, that's gonna work a little bit more of the core. If you wanna do it quick, it's gonna do a little bit more of the cardiovascular, okay? You should be feeling that core is getting a little bit tighter. It's becoming more challenging to hold that position now, okay? Stay with it, straight on the back, squeeze on the glutes, and push it through again. Nice holds. 10 seconds to go, well done. If you are working that cardiovascular cross climber, shoulders should be starting to burn. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. So the reason I love the butterfly crunch is because I just feel it hits different to doing a normal crunch. The soles of your feet come together, you're gonna ease yourself down, and then a nice lift towards your toe, okay? We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, and let's do it. So nice and slow on the way down, and then a pull towards your toe. We're looking to get somewhere between 10 and 15 reps in this exercise. Try not to use momentum to lift you, okay? I want you to use that core to lift yourself up, not the momentum like this, okay? The core does the work, the body just holds that position. 15 seconds to go, last few reps, drive and squeeze. We have 10 seconds to go, 5 exercises down, 15 minutes of work remaining now. It's gonna go fast today, I promise you. 3, 2, 1, and rest, good. Okay, so I said to you there's a lot of holds, and this one here is the bear hold, but we're gonna do this as a bear crawl, okay, or a bear walk. You're gonna go onto all fours right at the base of your mat, knees just an inch above the floor, and it's a slow, controlled walk and a slow, controlled walk back, okay? So let's get that moving right now. Let's go into it. Remember, we only do each exercise twice. There is no additional rest other than the 20 seconds that I give you. Shoulders burning, core on fire right now. 20 seconds to go. Now you want to do slow steps. Don't do it so fast that you are struggling to keep that position. If you do it too fast, it's going to look like this. But I want it nice and slow, so we actually use that core to hold that position. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. You guys are smashing it. Excellent work. This is what we like. Into some core rotations next. So I'm gonna show you how this works now. You're gonna go into an elbow plank position. You're gonna lift that core towards the ceiling, straight back, and then switch that side over again, okay? Let's go right now. Nice and tight on the core, nice and straight on that back. And remember, we are squeezing from the old glutes, yeah? The bum, it squeezes tight. Squeeze that bad boy, make it happen. Lock that position in. Little swivel through the toes, hold, and rotate again. If at any point you need to reset, drop yourself down, and you can take yourself back to that position and go again, okay? I know we are all at different abilities, and I try and give you options to make this workout the best possible workout that you can do, all right? 3, 2, and 1. Oh, how are you feeling? You good? Well done, you're smashing it. Come on, let's do it. Into the bicycle crunch next. Again, feel that core. Slow movements, okay? Slow and squeeze. We're gonna spend a little bit of time on breathing. So let's get into the exercise now. We exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. As we are exhaling, feel what happens. You are squeezing the air out of that core, out of that diaphragm, and that's getting that deeper engagement in your abs. That's how we build a strong set of abs. Okay, you want the strong six pack? This is how we do it. Squeeze and relax. It's not about smashing through reps on these. It's about feeling each and every movement that we do. You've got 3, 2, 1, and rest out there. Well done. Whew. All right, have a little breather. We've got hold coming up now. We've got V-sits, jackknives, 1 set of 10 done. We go back to the beginning. Have some water. And let's get ready to do it. V-sit hold, V position, legs up, we hold. If you're struggling, place your hands down, okay? We got this. Let's do it now. V-sit hold, lock in that position, just into that V. If you go off balance, remember, you can just place your hands down if you need to and hold this position here, okay? Let's lock the legs nice and straight so you feel it on the core. If 40 seconds right now is too much for you, I'm happy for you to break it down to 20, take a little breather, and then hit the last 10, okay? So we're into our last 15 seconds now. Can you hold that position? I am here for you to get the most out of this. I would love you to hold it for this last count of 5. Come on, you can do it. 4, don't stop now. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Into our final exercise, the jackknife. Legs and arms nice and straight. Now, when you see a lot of jackknives, it might be like this, reaching up, okay? We're gonna slow it down. Our body is gonna stay fixed. We're gonna extend up and then come back nice and slow, okay? So let's do that now for this last 40-second spell of this first 10-minute circuit. And then we're gonna repeat that through one more time to get this full 25-minute core blitz. Now remember, if you really want to show your abs, if you really want to show that hard work, your diet and your exercise is so important. The more we can do to build our daily activity, the easier it is to get that calorie burn. And if it's fat loss that you're after, we create that calorie deficit, which gets us the results to show off the hard work of those abs. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I've come off my mat just to shake out my legs. You don't have to, you can do if you want to. You can do whatever you like, you can dance right now if it's gonna get you through the next 10 minutes. 10 minutes of work, 10 seconds and we go. Down to your mat again if you've taken that little stand up, and we're gonna work on that reverse crunch in about 5 seconds. Remember, you lift up, we slow and control on the way down. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Lift up, and then slow and controlled on that way down. This is what I like about these workouts. They aren't long, but if we do the exercises correctly, we get an awesome result. And I guarantee when you cough, when you laugh, when you sneeze tomorrow, you will feel what you've done within that core that is nice and deep. It's hard to talk when I'm doing these, so I'm gonna shut up for the last 10 seconds and just get a couple more reps. Last one. And relax. Oh, my window's open. it started to rain. I kind of liked it. I'm getting a little bit of a splash on there. It was good. I'm enjoying that. 10 seconds, plank taps come next. So remember, edge of your mat right at the bottom, and then we're gonna be tapping towards that base, okay? 3, 2, 1, and let's do it. Off we go. We tap, we pull back. We tap, and we pull back. Think about keeping those glutes nice and tight, that core sucked in. And if you want to change it at this point, you're more than welcome to work some plank rocks, okay? I don't mind which one you do. Again, I try and give these options so you can decide which exercise is right for you and caters for your own ability. Last 15, tap and pull back, tap and pull back. Are you squeezing the glutes? Is your core staying tight? Are you avoiding that hip rotation? 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Here we go. We're getting through this now. Into that side plank or that side plank crunch. This is the best part when you just get that moment to chill. Take a few deep breaths. Oh yeah, let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Side plank position, optional crunch with that leg, but make sure you are holding that position tight. If you're trying that crunch and it's not quite working, I'd much rather you just hold this position if it's gonna get the most out of it. Hips up high, we get ready to switch in 3, 2, 1. Switch that side over straight into it. Last 20 seconds, let's do it. Crunch it or hold it. Whichever one you go for, just make it count. 10 seconds to go, hold that position up. Come on, let's go. 5, oh, we love it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out. Oh, that rain's good. All right, into the cross climber or the slow and steady climber with that hold. 10 seconds, have a feel. Those abs, can you feel them in there? Come on abs, we're getting ya. We're getting ya. Let's get ready to do it. Plank position, ready for that cross climber. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we've got the cardio option or the option to hold on that core. Whichever one you decide to do, make sure you zone out and you get the job done over this next 40 seconds, okay? We're halfway through. If you want to try the other variety, the other option I'm giving you, try it now. You've got 20 seconds to go, and then this bad boy is ticked off from our list today. Come on, guys, stay with me. The sun is kind of starting to come out. I think that's a sign that we're almost there. Finish it off in style. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Into that butterfly crunch next. 5 minutes, almost done, with just 5 minutes to go to tick off this workout. Oh, guys, thank you for your efforts. Stay with it. Feet together, soles together. We hit the butterfly crunch in 3, 2, 1, hold it, and let's go. Exhale, inhale. Notice the difference it makes, right? When you exhale, when you push that air out, we squeeze that core just that little bit harder. Squeeze, and slow on the way back. Lift, squeeze, and slow on the way back. We've got 15 seconds to go. Last push, come on, 10 seconds. Good, almost there. 5, come on. Last 2 reps if you can, go on. Can you get one more out? I'm going over the time, but I don't care. I want you to get one more. There we go. That's it, right. Into our crawl. 5 minutes of work remaining. We've got the crawl, plank rotations, bicycle crunch, V-set, and then that horrible jackknife. And that is it. 20-minute blitz on the circuit with our warm-up. Easy as that. So let's go into that crawl position and let's go right now. Nice, slow, steady steps. Hold it on that core. Hold. Yes. Let's do it. Oh. Hold. Oh. Oh. Guys, well done. Come on. Keep it going. We are halfway. We've got 15 seconds to go. Remember, the knees just about an inch above the floor to hold that position in, and then we can walk it. Are you getting there? Are you almost there? I'm going to give you that final count now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I need a little sip of water. Give me a break. Plank rotations next, elbow plank position. This is my favorite part. 4 minutes of work. You know you've got it in the bag, and you know you're gonna feel great afterwards. It's as easy as that. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, little rotation and pull back. Now when we hit this rotation, what I really want you to do is make sure your bum isn't up here, okay? I don't want it there. I want it to maintain that straight back as we rotate through. There's no shame in taking a bit of a pause and resetting. If anything, I'd actively encourage you to do it to make sure we lock that position in the right way, okay? I'm gonna give you that final count in a moment. I'm always quite grateful when these ones are done. They look quite easy. They do get a good old burn on the abs. I'm gonna give you that count in 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, can you remember what's next? Probably not. Just as well, I'm here to tell you. We've got the bicycle crunch next. That's one where we're gonna really focus that breathing. Just give yourself a little moment. Wipe the sweat away. You feeling warm? It's amazing what an abs workout can do, right? Bicycle crunch comes next. Holding that position, exhaling on that core, and let's start to get it moving. Exhale. So you notice that I'm just squeezing upwards about 1 inch to make sure that I'm getting the contraction that I want through the abs, okay? If you just do this, you're not quite gonna feel it. If you lift into it and push that lower back or your hips down in towards that mat, that little tilt is gonna emphasize the tension we put on your core, and it's gonna get you a slightly deeper hit on the abs, right? And that is exactly what we want. That's what we're chasing right now. 3, 2, and 1. I'm not gonna lie, I got a bit lazy on that last rep there. That was an awful rep. Shame on me. Right, V-sit hold, jackknife, job done. Last sip of water, because I am getting warm, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling that. Into that V-sit hold, or if you can, hold in this position here, okay? We're gonna do it for that 40-second spell in 3, 2, 1, hold. Come on, hold it, hold it, hold it. If you are starting to struggle, don't worry if you need to put your hands down, guys, and hold that position. If that's too much, you can even take it down to the mat and hold from here, okay? I don't mind which one you do. My main thing about this workout today is that each and every person that's doing it, make sure they finish the 20 minutes workout safely but effectively. You've got 10 seconds to go. Well done if you're holding that V-sit. It starts to turn into an absolute killer. You've got 3, 2, 1, breathe. This is your last 20 seconds of rest. We have one 40-second spell remaining, our jackknife, and we are there. You guys have smashed this, thank you so much. Let's get into that position now. Legs and arms go straight. We reach up, we slowly control the way down, okay? In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Lift and relax. Lift and all the way down. Lift and control. Look at me, exhale on the way out. That's what I want you guys to be doing. I don't care who's around you. If you're in the gym, if you're at home, breathe out like you mean it, okay? Make it aggressive. Make the people next to you think, what the hell are they doing? I don't care. 10 seconds to go. Give me 2 more reps, team. We are almost there. Let's finish this off. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Guys, that is it done. Take a moment to recover. What I love to do at the end of these core workouts rather, is to add a bit of cardio to it. A 20-minute run, jog, walk, cycle, anything that's gonna get your daily activity up. If you are looking to get shredded abs, if you're looking to get visible abs, your diet, your daily steps, your movement is absolutely key. You have to pair it with the exercise, with the workouts that you do if you want to see those hard-earned results. Thank you for working out with me today. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you again for the next workout.